visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At center, Xavier Tillman. At small forward, Dylan Brooks. At shooting guard, Desmond Bain. At the other forward position, Jaren Jackson Jr. At the other guard position, Ja Morant. The head coach of the visiting team is Taylor Jenkins. At the shooting guard position, 6 foot 4 inches, number 12, Grayson Allen. The man in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 11, at forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. Head guard, 6'3", number 21, Drew Holiday. Head forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Hey there, Kevin. Drew Holiday has taken the Bucks to another level. He says Bud, Giannis, Chris, they love guys that go downhill and get to the basket, and that works out with my abilities. So it's a great fit. He just being aggressive helps out the team. And Kevin, they love the ball in his hands.
He makes good things happen. Always has. He's been a terrific fit. David, thank you. Now look at Memphis's starting group. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1. This last chunk of the season could be it for some of the aging stars in the league, which, Brent, is kind of tough to watch. Going back to personal experiences, when did you know that it was time to retire?
Well, Kevin, you just know. It's really hard to describe, but my last year in Houston, the season finished up, and I just thought about what it is that I could do to still contribute to the team, and it really didn't live up to some of the standards that I had for myself. And so with a lot of deliberation, I felt like now was the time, and it's always a very difficult decision.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, and maybe one of the best ever.
And that one misses.
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
And he's good on the second. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Passes it to Tillman. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
The basket, the bump, and the foul. Oh, what a play.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Defensive foul. Ja Morant. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for one.
Free throw good. Giannis.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Now here's Morant. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Here's Allen. The pass to Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. Middleton for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting two. First free throw is good. That one misses. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
Now here's Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. Pass to Holiday. To the paint. Stolen. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Tillman passes to Morant. From deep. The shot that time, not on target. The Bucks go the other way with it. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now here's Middleton following the miss by Dillon Brooks. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Brooks outside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. some of the stands for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And both free throws good for Brooks. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
Moran finds Bain. Jackson from long range. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Pass to Middleton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, help. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools, and Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out, now living up to that massive potential.
And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group, and Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
Now here's Brooks. Last game with 30 points. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
This is it to Bain. Jackson in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
Quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Brooks against Middleton. Now here's Brooks. Defense is right there. Just 5 on the clock. Jones, no luck.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Jones. The offensive rebound. And he comes up with the deuce. Giannis has got 12.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
Here's Brooks. No good that time. And so it's Milwaukee headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Carter out there with Holiday, and it's Ingles in at the 3. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Bucks. Morant against Carter. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling your team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 years.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Brooks outside. They set the pick to the inside. Tillman. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Tillman's got 5 points so far.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Carter, the pass to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Bane. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Here is Carter after the made shot from Desmond Bane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Milwaukee making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. Konchar's checked in for the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard comes in for Bane. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Memphis with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And the pass to Kennard. There's the pick. Shoots from the block. And stolen by Portis. Pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo shams it in.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Morant passes to Aldama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Grizzlies have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Ingles. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Giannis outside. The second effort. They shot off that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Kennard kicks to Morant. Back to Kennard. Fires the 3. Ingles with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Giannis outside. And here's Matthews from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now here is Carter, following the miss by Ja Morant. And the basket by Ingles.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Morant. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Clippers.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Now here is Carter, following the miss by Ja Morant. Shoots from the baseline, and that one goes long.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Kennard on the wing. Pass to Aldama. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks leading by 9. Giannis passes to Portis. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
Toughness that Portis brings to the court. He's willing to finish through contact.
Pass to Kennard. That's 3-pointers off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Morant passes to Tillman. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. 41 seconds left in the first half of the game. Matthews, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now, here's Kennard. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Coach is wanting Luke Kennard to get aggressive with his shots. That's a nice catch and shoot.
Now, here's Ingles. Tight defense on him. The pass to Antetokounmpo. 3 seconds left. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bucks lead by 10. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Getting the stops, grabbing the rebound, and I was trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Problem solved in transition. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the three ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the 76ers, man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a close one, man. The talent level on each side is pretty similar. I wouldn't be surprised if this came down to a buzzer beater.
Should be competitive, but we'll see. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Tillman in at the 5, down low. Now here's Allen, following the miss by Ja Morant. Here's Middleton. Great D that time from Bain. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. It's a 10-point game.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
4 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Chris Middleton. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Middleton. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Bain finds Brooks. Holiday against Morant. Over Lopez. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using this frame, a smart block, if you will.
Xavier Tillman, second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Brooks, the pass to Tillman. Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Tillman. Taken away by Holiday. The feed to Middleton, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
Here's Tillman. 5 points in the game. The dish now to Morant. That shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Back to Middleton. Shoots over Morant. Another miss by Middleton.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Morant against Holiday. And it's Morant missing.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Morant against Antetokounmpo. Loads it up for Giannis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Payne for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Payne. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Morant. And no good that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Payne against Middleton. Outside, Payne. Brooks finds Morant. Shot clock at 6. Jackson misses. Milwaukee leading by 12. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Inside, stolen by Allen. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot and play defense. Such a switchblade at that wing position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton. And some changes here for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Dragic in for Drew Holiday. Memphis also making some changes. Aldama's checked in, and it's Williams in for Dylan Brooks. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Grizzlies trail by 13. There's a minute left in the third. Jones against Dragic. Jones, the pass to Aldama. Just 4 to shoot. Payne. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And sometimes we see players who could have been pros in another sport. Pat Connaughton is one of those guys. It's been well documented that he played both basketball and baseball in college. He was actually drafted in 2014.
And that one falls for Middleton. No good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Williams dishes to Jones, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks ahead. They lead by 14. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Brook Lopez is out there with Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Dragic in at the point.
Now we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Tillman, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Brook Lopez hits them both.
Just remarkable, as the game has evolved, so has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
Now here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Jones. Shoots over Portis. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Jones.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Now here's Crowder. He dishes it to Dragic. Portis against Jackson. Portis kicks to Crowder from downtown. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now here's Jones. Passes to Jackson. Here's Tillman. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now here's Connaughton. Right side Crowder. The kick out to Lopez. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Jones, the pass to Jackson. Shoots over Dragic. It's not going to go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Lopez, a screen on Jones. Lopez outside. The pass to Crowder. From the arc. No good on that one. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Now here's Dragic. Bucks passing it around to end the cold streak. And Portis with the layup. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Portis. Dragic with it. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Connaughton. Portis with it. Over Williams. Rebound by Williams. Jones up top. He's guarded by Dragic. Jackson.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
For the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. Grayson Allen's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for Goran Dragic. Milwaukee leading by 13. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Here's Giannis. And that one, good. Giannis has got 23.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Now, Antetokounmpo after the missed 3 from Desmond Bane. Giannis inside. Jackson on him. Giannis no good. Passes it to Brooks. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those jumpers. It's only going to help his confidence.
Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks to Middleton from past the arc. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Tillman passes to Bing. From deep, Brooks. Rebounded by the Bucks. Allen surveying the D. On the pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. And the rejection by Jackson.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Now, Giannis. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Chris. You see Giannis every day. He seems to still come up big every time.
He's showing how great he is. I mean, he's been consistent all year. He's been a threat in the paint. And he's been a great leader, too. So, I mean, he's having a heck of a year. And we need him to be that player, that great player for us.
He's certainly performing at that level. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as New Balance presents our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.